The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until close
At the dock, an architecture.
In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, raisins.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. This isn't an ice cream lovers convention after all, but a game of dire consequences. Only one of you will survive. And that one survivor better leave this hotel a glowing review online. I will not be screwed over by TripAdvisor again. Alright, first question. Who was featured in the Lonely Island song, I'm on a Boat? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to room 113. The hairdryer's broken, sorry. It's time for some pegging. Okay, now that I've said that out loud, it does sound weird. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick this. Ooh, I just love watching this one. Well, that's not the result I wanted. Poop on a stick. Just in case you like scores, here's where I keep them. Let's keep moving. Mother always showed me love by holding it just out of my reach. Which of the following is not one of the 5 love languages according to author Gary Chapman? Who picked this? The rest of you, follow me. Welcome to room 217. This one should be easy. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. The player who follows the fewest rules correctly dies. Go! There's not a lot for me to do during this game. Well, I guess I'll update my LinkedIn account. Almost out of rules time. Here's a direction for you. Die. We're not done with you yet. The end of your life isn't the end of your participation. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. Who is James Bond's boss? Who picked this? The rest of you, it's time. Hopefully you can defend yourself from ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Including any potential mind readers. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Jinx, you owe me a death. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What does Amy Sedaris play on BoJack Horseman? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, time for consequences. It's the classic game, Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. This poison is the bad kind of poison, so choose carefully. Yummy! Now let's see what everyone drank. Oh yeah, now that's what I'm talking about! Let's keep moving. If I hit a British person with a spanner, what did I just strike them with? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. I'll have to kill my writers. Let's try another one. Which country is part of South America and Latin America? Who picked this? I want to show you something. There's nothing more fun than fogged up mirrors. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Start writing on that mirror. Pay attention to the words as they appear and try to spot my auntie. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aw, you got it. Whatever, that ghost has terrible penmanship. When I was a kid, this hotel seemed so big, and murder seemed so wrong. It's funny how things change when you get older. Let's keep moving. What is not in the original Dracula novel? Who picked this? Time for consequences. Congratulations! You've been entered in my scratch ticket giveaway. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Scratch away. If you have a losing ticket, come with me. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Books written in the first person. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press some. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. But get this, all ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Parts of an animal cell. Time is almost up. Next question. Beatles songs. Don't fall behind. It's only darkness. Countries with red, white, and blue flags. The darkness approaches. Apple computers. Disney villains. Uh-oh, this might be over soon. Time to make friends with the darkness. Muscles in the human body. Time. This will slow you down. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is almost up. You have to get all the right answers to escape. You stole some yummy life force. Nocturnal animals.
Another big old robot. All right, come on. Doors open in 3, 2, 1. You know who it is, Shadow Master MC. And tonight we got a lot of different styles of MCs in here. Okay, it's your turn, Rach. I gotta figure out what's going on with all these robots.
Where are you? Never mind. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are. Uh-oh, we got an odd number of battlers. Gene, dust off your mic and let's go ahead and get in this battle. What's the word, Shadow?
Let them destroy the city. It'll be the robot's fault, not mine. Okay, where all my hip-hop heads at? Y'all ready for the battle? I can't hear that. I said, are you ready for the battle? All right then, let's get it in. All right, all my hip-hop heads. We need you to write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. You gotta do that twice. Now, if you need help, just use that suggestion button.
Hello!
About a minute left. Think and type.
Hitting the writer's block, remember to use that write for me button. Hey, slow motion. We're running out of time. Here's the matchups for round 1. Check it out. This is the first battle of the night. Let's go, y'all. Players, be sure to give props or tell them if they whack by using your devices.
My mates show me off like I'm a ring. You can't even challenge me, you don't got the bling. When it's time to hang it up, I won't dash. This battle will be won faster than Sonic Stage.
Okay, word, cool, that's dope. Now let's keep it moving. Ooh, you gotta respond to that.
I'm just here to say, politely. What's that movie with Holly Golightly? My rhymes are so smooth you'll say hootly bagoo. That's what I yell as I walk through the zoo.
All right, thank you. Now we gotta move on. All right, now it's time for you to use your devices and vote. Time to vote.
Congratulations.
Now my next two battlers are up and they ready to roll.
I keep success in my pocket next to my spaghetti. Add some pepperoni, we going Italian with this. I'm known worldwide from Japan to Chicago. I'm a stub your toe with a block of Lego.
Alright, thanks. Now we gotta move on. You got an answer for that? Come on now, you gotta come strong with it.
My rhymes are fresh like a ripe new muskmelon. I am a very good dog. My words are like paint, I'm an artist like Balak. My flow is so bad my urologist is concerned.
You gotta do better than that. Come on now, pick up the pieces. Check it. Tell me who was the whack cat, and then tell me who was the hotline. Hit the voting button, pick somebody. Good job. Congratulations. Hey, watch your feet, dude. That's the biggest toe I ever seen in my life. Now it's time for our next matchup. Where my MC's at?
Here I come, straight from the kitchen. Well, I think your permission is wrong because the tradition. My raps are so furious they caused a cyclone. And what about you living alone?
All right, we heard that. Let's keep it moving. Let's go, your turn.
Call this the start of my victory cruise. I also let other people pick out my clothes. My face looks like I was hit by a speedboat. I'm not going to lie. You're better than me.
That ain't gonna cut it. Hot garbage.
It wasn't that garbage.
Okay, y'all, now the battle is over. You gotta use your devices to vote. Voting time, right now. Everybody voted, and we got our winner. Congratulations, yo. Round one is over. Let's get it on to the next round. Now let's check out the scoreboard. All right, it's time to get right. Hey, Rach, I'm looking for a new hype man.
And?
Well, you think you could talk me up? I take it that's a no.
Wow, you are so observant.
Alrighty then. Very funny.
Nice. Sarcasm.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah, you do.
You still can't think of anything? You can choose right for me, but you might not like what we give you. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Here's the undercard and main event for round 2. Somebody better come get this money. Check it out. This is the first battle. Let's get it all in.
Brain's a weak processor, it's running very cheaply. This answer pays dividends, cause it's stock. Don't wake me up unless you want to get knitted. Bow wow wow fro-yo hippie man.
Alright, peace and love. Let's move on. You gotta get back to that one.
The jury has its verdict. You are guilty of imbecile. And I also hope they approve my living will. Ready, kid? Here comes another stanza. It sure hurts when a critic pans ya.
You need to do something else. Don't ever think about writing a rhyme ever again in life. Time to vote, y'all. Who brought it and who didn't? Did you forget to vote? Okay, there's your winner. All right, next 2 robots. Let's go.
Lighting you up like it's Labor Day. Jack, jump over the candlestick. I'm clean as a surgeon. You're sloppy as a mud. Hearing test. If this doesn't rhyme, your ears suck.
Give it up for that major bar!
Come on now, you gotta answer that. Where your strength at in your words?
You're too weak to use an iPhone. You can't even pay off an Animal Crossing loan. Your rhymes are so weak they can't lift a pillow. Stop being homeless and get a house on Zillow.
Yo, time's a wasted. Let's keep it moving. Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat? You gotta get them votes in. Check it out. I need my next battlers up and ready to go.
You're so broke you can't afford to sleep. All you do is just creep. You're going down in a blaze of fear. And now you will disappear.
That was kind of cool. I know you can do better than that, though. Where the next bot at? Grab the mic and get busy.
You spend all your money on keys. When I'm buying up all the bees, I roll in the club decked out in beanie. Coming for your girl like a meanie.
Alright, thanks. Appreciate you. The battle is now officially over. Use your devices and figure out who it is that was the dopest MC. Let's get those votes in expeditiously. Okay, good job, good job. We got your winner. Hey man, come on, watch where you're stepping. Round 2 over, final round coming. Let's check the scores. All right, now it's time to get them lyrics flowing. You gotta get in them, so let them have it.
Hello!
Got half of your writing done? Cause you should.
You know you can use right for me to have us fill in your line, right? You better get them fingers moving. This is the final round. Here's the card.
Ooh, lots of money on the line.
Are you ready? Then let's hear what you got. Rip them apart.
You step into me? You must be crazy. An abracadabra. This line rhymes. What's wrong with you? Were you raised by aardvarks? Doobie rhyme.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving. All right, it's your turn.
You're as useful as solar panels at Lowe's Hardware. It stands to reason I'd find you there. Quick question, are you legit or a turkey slice? Something I enjoy, served with rice.
You up with a capital S. Right now is the time to vote, so start clicking that button. Let's get those votes in. Numbers don't lie. Congratulations. Now it's time for the next matchup. Where my two battlers at?
Ain't sure what you're trying to trade. Shouldn't we be discussing more important matters? I will have satisfaction, I will have joy. This line absolutely rhymes with the previous one.
Okay, wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. Now you know you gotta come back after that.
You're looking stunned, you can't grasp the theatre. And what about the time you got to be hunter? Am I making you sweat? Do you need a water? Well, I'm now just gonna slaughter.
That was great! I'm loving it!
So check it out. Now it's time to use your devices to vote on who brought it stronger. Voting time, right now. Got your winner. Let's move on, y'all. Check it out. Final battle. Who's the last one standing?
I'm fresh and new as old as memories. Better take to the high seas. I'ma hit you these high feet plug in my nose cause you smell like yo mama. You voted Romney, I voted Obama.
You need to be counted down. That's just horrible. You know you gotta answer that. Put some weights on them muscles and get them words out.
Sorry, but for you, it's game bulging. I can already see your face dulling. Feel the pain? That's me kicking your leg. Your brain is as smooth as an ostrich egg.
Right, I see you, swag. Ding ding, the bell has rang. Vote to see who was the dopest MC. Time to vote. Now we got our winner. Nice job, kiddo. That was hot. Now we got to check out the scores and see who won this. And there's the winner. Be sure to thank him for wrecking the whole city. We want to say thanks to all the battlers. Try not to step on nobody, but you got to get up out of here. Peace.
Yo, who's that?
shadow master MC, known to crush bones and make your blood bleed. Assassin type tactics, swift with death blows. Crush domes of rapping clones and rhyme drones. Bring out your best, protect your neck and chest. You need a whole army if you think it's sweet. I break down the rhythm, get in them with precision. My mission ain't complete till you're dead in the street. Verbal assault to abuse your brain, so take caution. Microphone smash or bash your cats often. You choking on the style that I evoke. The trail I blaze towards my enemies to smoke. So who's next? Press your luck and get stuck with left jabs or full right cross and uppercuts. Get back up. I'm not done with beat downs. This my town. King of the streets and get downs.
Yo, man, I'm so glad Shadow Master showed up.
Like a lion in a brush when he stalks his prey. When it's time to eat, the beast ain't got time to play. Release somebody.
BingePipe is revolutionizing main menu screens. BingePipe's user algorithm doesn't focus on the content you want, it provides the content you need. If you can't find the programming you're looking for, we can mathematically prove you shouldn't.
I'm a mom.
I'm a millennial.
I'm really into movies where people eat takeout food. I don't even care what the movie's about. I just feel good when I watch those scenes.
We are BingePipe!
The following BingePipe content is sponsored by the Roller Coaster Attendant Society, which reminds you to always... injury or death.
Love stories.
He was my barista.
She was my favorite customer.
And yada, yada, yada.
We've been married for 12 years.
Love stories.
We were coworkers. I probably asked her out about 10 times over 2 years. Every time she was like, no thank you. I was thinking, eating, and dreaming no thank yous. I had totally given up at one point, and then out of the blue, she smiled at me, and I just went for it. Bam! And this time, it was different. This time, she was like, seriously, no. No. Please stop. You're making me uncomfortable. So I asked out a different girl, and now I've been with this girl, Sharon, for like 6 years.
8 years.
Yeah, 8 years.
Love stories.
Hey kids, do you like sharing? Yeah! Do you like oversharing at a work event, causing a cataclysmic rift between you and your peers that you can never erase?
This week on Captain Funtime's World of Hard Adult Lessons.
BingePipe is trying to impress the cool kids by presenting You Don't Know Jack. BingePipe. No, our CEO is not a stock photo.
How you doing? I'm Cookie, 170 pounds of trivia host in a 350-kilogram bag. Before we begin, did everyone figure out which cast member of Riverdale they are? Good. So let's dive in.
Time for question 1.
First up, can I get those digits? Some people prefer online shopping to retail, but I've never had to remember a password to get into JCPenney. What could you order from Amazon Prime if they only shipped quantities that were prime numbers? 33 prime rib steaks, 45 buckets of paint primer, 49 Optimus Prime action figures, or 53 Primus CDs? Okay, who chose what? 45 is divisible by 3, 5, and 9. Much like the color you picked for your bedroom walls, this answer is wrong. 33 is divisible by 3 and 11, so it's not prime. It's more like the ground shuck of numbers. 53 is the only number on the list that's a prime number, which is a number that can only be divided by 1 and itself. Unlike my love of Primus, which can never be divided by anything, Mom.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
How about this one? Emoji dating. Admit it, you've been spending too much time on Tinder lately. While browsing your iPhone emojis, you're seriously turned off by the symbol category and swipe all the way left. What, hopefully, sexier emoji group will you be checking out now? Smileys, adorable animal faces, fruit, or flags? So what'd you pick? Congrats, you found the cutest wrong answer in the game. Since the first appearance of emojis on iPhone, flags have lived at the far right side of the emoji universe, which you reach by swiping left. Flags, for when you truly have nothing left to say.
Why don't we do it with 3?
This one's known as... No, man's an island. And it's time for this or that. I'm gonna read you 7 things, and for each, I want you to tell me if it's the name of an island or a TV detective duo. Answer quick, you'll only have a few seconds to choose between an island or a detective duo. And you're all doing this together, so pay attention. Ready? Let's go. Trinidad and Tobago. Rizzolian Isles. Turks and Caicos. Wallis and Futuna. Benson and Stabler. McNulty and Bunk. Castle and Beckett. You can't spell disastrous without us, but player 4, you really dropped the ball.
Proactive measures have been enacted for customer fidelity.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Great, thanks.
Just one more benefit of your Binge Pipe membership.
I don't need you anymore.
Let's try type equals squiggly bracket movie, comma, classic squiggly bracket.
Accept all cookies, don't clear your cache. It's time for data mining.
So, Binge Pipe needs help sorting through user data. Why are you collecting all this information again?
It's just a hobby. Here are the searches we have. Bueller, Bueller, Bueller. Whose search history have we acquired? Ben Stiller, Ben Stein, Ben Savage, or Benjamin Bratt?
So who got it? Ben Stein played the teacher continuously calling the titular character's name for roll call in Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Do you want to know how many times you've searched for your own name, Cookie?
No, the only person who can't handle my personal information is me. And how'd the audience fare? Wow, you'd think a group of people who've chosen to spend their time watching other people play a video game would be smarter. That means that right answer is worth even more. You can thank me later. Next up, if this is wrong, I don't want to swipe right. Attention, there are hot trivia questions in your area hoping to meet up. When looking through profile pictures on Tinder, which of these potential matches displays an obvious red flag? Shirtless selfie in front of Sweden's banner, holding a fish painted like Vietnam's emblem, group photo posed under Brazil's standard, or in bed and tied up with Estonia's ensign. Hope you like what you picked. Kinky, but also incorrecty. Vietnam has a big red flag with a yellow star. The worst part is I clicked on the profile hoping to date the catfish. It looks like I got humaned again. Round 1 is over. Hey voice, what data have you captured?
Currently, player 3 is in the lead. Player 4, on the other hand, you're highly valued, but your score is not. Your performance has triggered the need for another screw.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't forget to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
You can take that to the bank.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Try this on for size. Clicklit. If Albert Camus had used clickbait to write The Stranger, what would have been his first line? 11 things everyone called Ishmael knows to be true. The 13 most pleasurable parts of burning. Mother died today and the clapback was insane. Or exterminators hate him. This guy woke up transformed. Let's see who got it. Kind of a Moby Dick move. Mother died today is the first line from Camus' The Stranger. If you click on existentialist clickbait, nothing happens because life is meaningless.
La vie est un canard. 7.
Behold, it's all in your headlines. Which of these newspapers is actually fake news? The Plain Dealer, the Mercury News, the Star Ledger, or the Daily Bugle? And how'd we do? The Star Ledger is New Jersey's paper, and shockingly, New Jersey is a real place. This answer is in retrograde. Next time, try this. Yep, while the other 3 are among the top 25 U.S. newspapers in circulation, the Daily Bugle is fictional. Peter Parker worked for it in the Marvel Universe. And personally, I don't care if the news is real or fake, as long as it can totally ruin my day.
Hey, question!
We'd like to offer you a chance to gain some content while also losing some other content. Would you like a question about mom or a question about dad? Choose on your devices now. Here are the consequences of your choices. And now, we'll fulfill our promise and deliver your content.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Oh, here's a good one. A question about mom. Whose theme song describes them as a bad mother? Murphy Brown, Ally McBeal, Roseanne, or Shaft? So watch out. Player 4 just screwed the room. Let's flip the script on this question. Okay, what'd you pick? Wait, I thought we were going to cut Roseanne out of this question. I hate to spoil the surprise, but nobody got it. A lyric in the theme to this film describes this cat Shaft as a bad mother. If you found this question misleading, I'm sorry. I was just talking about Shaft. Oh, excellent screwing, Player 4. Have some cash. Why not try Movie Pass Fail? What would be a good study book for a filmmaker who wants to pass the Bechdel test? Farting for Dummies, Goldfish for Dummies, Drowning for Dummies, or Women for Dummies? Let's see how that shook out. I am Groot. Why don't I save you all the embarrassment? In order for a film to pass the Bechdel test, it must feature at least two women having a conversation about anything other than men. Honestly, if you have to read this book, maybe just stick to making movies about farts.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
Here we have reading is fun and mental. Who's probably not allowed in a PetSmart? Atticus Finch, Lenny Small, Rabbit Angstrom, or Holly Golightly? Okay, let's take a look. Atticus Finch's last name is a kind of bird, but that's not really relevant, so... Rabbit Angstrom's first name sounds like an animal, but that's not really relevant, so... Lenny Small is a character in Of Mice and Men who likes to pet rabbits and puppies, but they usually end up dead. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. A real country, and all the answers are real countries. And something else. Good luck. Player 3's got it! Well done, Player 3. You won by a ton, but at the end of the day, you're only human, right? Right? Right?
You don't know Jack!
Oh God, no. No, I'm changing.
Something's happening to all the boys at Rosedale High. Yeah, it's puberty.
I thought this would have happened sooner.
So your kid's bike got ran over by a car. We fixed the frame, replaced the tires, and gave it a new paint job.
But how's my son?
We left him under the car because he's not a bike.
Okay, class, start pedaling faster. We're going up a hill now. Really push it. We're going up. Watch out! Oh God, somebody just opened their car door and we just got doored. Okay, throw yourself off the bike. Good. Now call an ambulance.
Mark, I've never loved someone as much as you. The control group.
Three, two, one.
8 players. Wow, so this is what a party feels like. Very cool. There's actually enough room on the internet for everybody, so feel free to join the audience and vote along. I was going to work on a spreadsheet, but yeah, sure, let's play a game. Hello, my name is Todd. You probably know me from all of my inspirational posts. Here's a quick tutorial before we start.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Partyboy7 here to teach you how to play Survive the Internet. So in each round, you'll get a prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses will then be sent to another player. The objective is to twist these words in the most ridiculous way possible. So if my friend Paul said selfie sticks are, quote, super dumb, then I would take him out of context. Say we're on a news site. Their super dumb would be an outrageous comment to what headline? Oh, I got it. Everybody then votes on whose comment looks the most absurd. I get rewarded for writing the twist, and Paul gets some pity points for looking foolish. The person with the most points at the end of the game wins. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please. I feel so empty inside.
Let's start things off at a check-in site. So you should be seeing a prompt on your controller. There are no wrong answers, so just answer honestly. You're getting another player's answer on your device. Take these words out of context in the most ridiculous way you can. It's the moment of truth. Vote for the comment you think looks the worst in this context. I mean, I know who I'd vote for, but it's up to you. Let's see how everybody voted. And here's how the audience voted. Here's who burned you. They get some points. And you, the victim, get some pity points. Let's see where everyone stands at the moment. Okay, let's move on. Let's go to a social media site. You're getting another prompt. Go ahead and be candid. This is our safe space. I hope this inspires you. Take this quote out of context so it makes its author look ridiculous. Is anyone else's heart racing right now? Here are your candidates. Now place your votes. Here's what people think. Woof. I'm glad I'm not you. Let's see what that round did to things. Let's keep this party train moving and go to a news site. Another prompt is headed your way. Now get to it. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Okay, you knuckleheads. Here we go. All right, let's get those votes in. And here are the results. It's time for the scoreboard. We only have time for one more, so let's end it at a photo sharing site. The points are worth double this round, so literally anything can happen. All right, here's your last prompt. You know what to do. It's time to take the gloves off. Really go for it this time. Oh boy, I can hardly contain my excitement. Okay, go ahead and cast those ballots. Let's see who got the points. I hope you weren't going to run for political office.
No.
Oh man, it all comes down to this. Congrats, but don't be too proud of yourself.
Everybody, please make sure you're sharing the outlets. Other people need to plug in their laptops to write their screenplays. I have a scalding hot coffee for anyone who gets in my way.
Hello, welcome to the seminar. My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife,
Lena. And together, we are about to change your lives.
That's right, Lena. Believe it or not, I'm looking at 7 lucky people who'll be bathing in champagne and brushing their teeth with diamonds.
Great! So now that the doors are securely locked, let's get down to brass tacks. How are we going to make you rich?
Simple, by unlocking your potential. The potential to invent. And as Lena said, the doors are securely locked. Kicking them can only injure you.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
That's right, Lena. And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do something we call market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila! You've created a problem.
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it.
Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve.
Fantastic. Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is when ideas become reality, using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And remember, color is your friend. We're halfway home.
Only a few seconds left to draw. You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that makes people think, hey, I really need that.
Let's go. Great! Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly! Now, let's see those inventions.
Stand clear and watch us work. Hey, Toby, it looks like you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. I do this every time I lose my cool.
That is a problem, but I think I've got just what you need. It's something I like to call...
That sounds like a perfect solution. What's it look like?
Take a look for yourself.
Whoa, now that's a design. But Lena, my brain is bad. I can only remember things that have a catchy tagline.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Oh boy, that'll be stuck in my head for days.
That's the idea. And that's how it's done, everybody. Let the masters show you how it's done. What's up, Toby? Seems like you have a problem.
You bet I do, Lena. I'm tired of telling my kids they need to do this.
Well, I think I've got just the right solution. It's simply called...
My prayers have been answered, but what's it look like?
Glad you asked. Take a look at this.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. This looks great, Lena, but without a tagline, I'm afraid I just won't remember it.
Then take a gander here.
Oh boy, that'll be stuck in my head for days.
It sure will. And scene. We got this covered. Hey, Tobes, seems as if you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. I'm tired of seeing this on my TV screen.
That's a doozy. Well, have I got just the thing for you. It's just a little thing called...
Oh yeah, that sounds great, but what does it look like?
Well, take a look, silly.
Whoa, that's amazing! But Lena, I'll forget about this in 5 minutes unless it has an unforgettable tagline.
Well, you're in luck.
Oh boy, that'll be stuck in my head for days.
Darn straight.
And scene.
stand clear and watch us work. What's up, Toby? Seems like you have a problem.
You bet I do, Lena. I'm tired of everyone calling me this.
Well, I think I've got just the right solution. It's something I like to call...
My prayers have been answered, but what's it look like?
Glad you asked. Point your peepers at this.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. But Lena, my brain is bad. I can only remember things that have a catchy tagline.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Oh boy, that'll be stuck in my head for days.
It sure will. And scene. Let the masters show you how it's done. Hey, Toby, it looks like you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. I love to travel, but I'm always forgetting this.
That is a problem, but I think I've got just what you need. It's simply called...
That sounds like a perfect solution. What's it look like?
Well, take a look, silly.
Whoa, now that's a design. This looks great, Lena, but without a tagline, I'm afraid I just won't remember it.
Then take a gander here.
Oh boy, that'll be stuck in my head for days.
That's the idea, and that's how it's done, everybody.
Great job, everyone. Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on. And those of you in the audience get a chip to invest too.
Got all that? Good. Let's go. We're happy.
Great. Now let's see which inventions got people excited.
You'll need to acquire $1,200 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash.
Let's see how you did. Maybe next time. Well done. Sorry, Charlie. Good job.
So sad. Close, but no cigar. Way to go! That's it.
Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same problem. Oh.
We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck! And who should choose that final problem? How about you? Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, you know what's next. Let's draw. We're halfway there.
Okay, let's wrap those drawings up. Okay, time for titles and taglines.
We're halfway home.
Not to rush you, but the clock's a-ticking. All right, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back.
We got this covered. Hey, Tobes, seems as if you have a problem.
You bet I do, Lena. I'm dreading winter because of this.
Well, I think I've got just the right solution. It's something I like to call...
My prayers have been answered, but what's it look like?
Take a look for yourself.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. But Lena, I'll forget about this in 5 minutes unless it has an unforgettable tagline.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Oh boy, that'll be stuck in my head for days.
Darn straight. And scene.
Oh yeah, that sounds great, but what does it look like?
Glad you asked. Take a look at this.
Whoa, that's amazing! And scene.
Stand clear and watch us work. What's up, Toby? Seems like you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. I'm dreading winter because of this.
That's a doozy. Well, have I got just the thing for you. It's just a little thing called...
My prayers have been answered, but what's it look like?
Well, take a look, silly.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. But Lena, my brain is bad. I can only remember things that have a catchy tagline.
Well, you're in luck.
Oh boy, that'll be stuck in my head for days.
It sure will. And that's how it's done, everybody. We got this covered. Hey, Tobes, seems as if you have a problem.
You bet I do, Lena. I'm dreading winter because of this.
That is a problem. But I think I've got just what you need. It's simply called...
That sounds like a perfect solution. What's it look like?
Glad you asked. Point your peepers at this.
Whoa, now that's a design. But Lena, I'll forget about this in 5 minutes unless it has an unforgettable tagline.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Oh boy, that'll be stuck in my head for days.
That's the idea. And scene. All right, gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck! That's half your time. Tick-tock, time's running out.
Ooh, a swing and a miss.
There you go.
Nailed it.
Sorry, Charlie.
Way to go.
That's it.
Congratulations, you clearly have the gift of invention.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Patently stupid, that's what they say. If you've got an idea, hey, just tell us today. People have problems, but what can you do? Invent a solution, and that's money for you. Put on your thinking cap, grab a pen, and make a design. Give your invention a name and write out your tagline. Then it's time to pitch your idea with confidence, style, and joy.
Hey.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, Felicia the Odious. I'll be hosting 6 nights of frightful flirting, where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins. More or less. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. Oh, and you can date the audience, which is collectively controlling this player by voting on everything they do. Let's all take a chance on love in a room filled with potentially terrifying monsters. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. Oh, the first message the audience sends each night gets sent to everyone and appears here on the screen. Oh, small detail. Your secret messages might not be secret forever, so keep that in mind. Only 20 seconds left to send your messages. Don't dilly-dally. Okay, time's up. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. It's times like these I love being a matchmaking monster. Hey, okay, let's see who everyone wanted to date. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. Looks like these players were hoping this date wouldn't work out. There's no better show of faith than using all your messages.
Wow, what an exciting first night. It's scoreboard time. It looks like you are currently doing the best, and you're doing less so. But maybe you already know how numbers work. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Now that we know how this works, let's just jump into sending out those messages. Hey, if you need to block another player from messaging you, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, you can also find a block button, so you won't see their messages. Second warning. Oh, sorry, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. Okay, let's see 'em. It might help to woo people with more than just one message. Don't go yet, there's more. Looks like someone was hoping this date wouldn't work out. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Ooh, things are moving. Don't forget, at the end of each night from now on, the highest ranking secret monster will have their identity revealed. You're at the top. Let's take a peek at your monster identity.
Mother!
The mother receives a bonus heart every night their child does not get a date. You can read that again whenever you want on your device by hitting the info button on their chat screen. The same goes for any monster after they're revealed. Oh, by the way, there's a full moon out tonight, in case that affects your monster power. Message time! If the audience
has no messages waiting for responses. They send their messages to me, and I show them to you. Only 20 seconds left. Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. The excitement is almost bringing me back to life. Hey, it's date time. If no one messages the audience can't date anyone. Wait! Someone's lining up hoping to be next. Let's see what happens. Ooh, that's not good news for you, sorry. So many messages. That's a very chatty love connection. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Definitely saw some movement in there. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Body swapper.
On a full moon, the body swapper swaps hearts, all of them, with the person they successfully date. That's quite a power. Ooh, full moon fever. Get to messaging. Just 20 more seconds.
Oh, sorry. Time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. If my heart could still beat, it would be skipping a few right now. It's date time. Ooh, that was tough to watch. Stay right there. There's more. Wow, they had a lot to say to each other. And this means rejection for our extra lonely heart over there. No date for the child means a bonus heart for the mother. A full moon date for the body swapper means a full heart swap is coming. Let's see what's what now. Well, some stuff definitely happened there. Okay, let's see your secrets.
Werewolf!
On a full moon, werewolves get a bonus heart for dating and then turn their dates into a werewolf. But if a werewolf is rejected on a full moon, they lose half a heart.
Night 5.
Message time.
Monster.
20 seconds and counting.
Monster seeking monster. Boogie on the dance floor. Monster seeking monster. Who's it gonna be?
Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. If I had real human emotions, I'd really be feeling them right now. Let's see those dates. Stick around, there's another one for you. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Power moves. Let's see what you are.
Leprechaun!
Everyone who dates an unrevealed leprechaun gets 2 fake hearts. When the leprechaun is revealed, that's right now, all fake hearts disappear. At this moment, leprechauns get 1 bonus heart for every player that drops in the rankings. Several players dropped in the rankings. It's our last night together. Make it count. You get 2 hearts for dating now because it's such a special night. And that full moon should make things extra memorable. Get to messaging.
About you, baby. And I know you caught some feelings for me too. The last chance, let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right. What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to choose.
Hey, 20 seconds.
The last night, there's not enough left. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Pick me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, sorry. Time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. This is the sweet, hopeful part before the subtle anger starts to creep in. Let's see the dates. Looks like someone else wanted in on that action and failed. We already know how this will go. The werewolf dated on a full moon. The werewolf turned you into a werewolf. It's a gift and a curse. And this means rejection for our extra lonely heart over there. No date for the child means a bonus heart for the mother. Let's see the almost final standings. One last thing, it's time for the after party. Time to reveal any remaining hidden monster powers. Time to see your monster power.
Ventriloquist touches!
Sad people love puppets. The ventriloquist puppet gets a bonus heart every time they date someone that was rejected the night before.
Zombie!
Everyone the zombie dates turns into a zombie, and everyone new zombies date also turn into a zombie at the end of the next night. At the end of the game, if everyone is infected, it's the end of the world.
When
The witch takes a hair from each new player they date. When revealed, the witch receives 1 bonus heart for every hair collected.
Monster Hunter!
At the end of the game, the monster hunter gets a bonus heart for every time they date the monster type they've secretly been told to hunt. Time to tally up any after-party bonus hearts. Let's see if anybody became a werewolf. No bonus hearts for that. I just like to know who's a werewolf. Who was the monster hunter hunting this whole time? The zombie, who they never did successfully date. Sorry, monster hunter. How does that affect the final standings? Apparently, it does not. But one more thing. Who got infected by that zombie virus? This could be an everybody loses situation. Yikes, that was close.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. Most satisfying inanimate object to punch. Enter your answers now. Type in the answer you think has the best chance of winning and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in moolah. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to seek our fortune at the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks. Oh, and don't forget, if you think the odds are stacked against your own answer, you can still get some cash by the predictions are in. It's time to dive into our first bracket. This could get ugly. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. This one's looking over. That had more ups and downs than a roller coaster. I don't condone gambling, but if you bet on this one, it paid off for you. Next up, this is why we do this, folks. The struggle is real. The clock is running out on voting time. What a whirlwind! Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. These answers faced off last year, but will the results be the same? This one seems like it's over before it's done. Dominating win! It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Just running out the clock now. How's everything tasting? Oh, it's delicious. No one could have predicted this one. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Hey, you got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is gonna win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Two answers battle-tested with tough first-round matchups. Will we see a final push? Some heads were spinning on that one. Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against. It's a nail biter! You will not be denied! And now the final face-off. What is the most satisfying inanimate object to punch? A real tug of war. This might be a photo finish. Well, go ahead and kiss your sibling because it's a tie. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. We have our first winner. Wow, what a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. We start with just the category. Name any board or card game. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after the answers are all in. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best game to play against the Grim Reaper for your life. I once beat the Grim Reaper in a staring contest, which was not easy. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. It's go time. It's a bracket like this that truly makes this game the sport of kings. This one's looking over. Ingmar Bergman, eat your heart out. Moving on to our next matchup. The scales are beginning to tip. The lead keeps changing hands. We're in the home stretch. Moving into overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. Rock me like I'm used to, Captain Thomas. Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? Two titans squaring off. No one thought it would be this close. This one seems like it's over before it's done. No contest. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. I am on the edge of my seat. Just run it. That match had more comebacks than Liza Minnelli. Before we get on to round 2, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. Oh, it doesn't get more contentious than this. This one could be decided by a single vote. As they say back in the old country, we got a winner. An easy bet that pays off. This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. Here come the votes. It's really going back and forth. An epic showdown. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. The tie has been broken. Finally, we can go on with our lives. And now we finally decide what is the best game to play against the Grim Reaper in hopes of saving your life. A clear favorite. An upset in the making. Who will come out on top? Victory! Let's go back to that scoreboard. It's all been leading up to this. Time for the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Here's your starting category. Name any condiment or topping that you put on top of, spread on, or sprinkle over other foods. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Best food to eat a whole bowl of. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. Time's running out. That's time at the prediction table. Let's see our first matchup. This matchup was bound to happen. The lead keeps changing hands. This one's looking over. Ran away with that one. Next up. I can't believe I'm seeing this. No one thought it would be this close. Get those last second votes in now. A dramatic swing in the votes. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. It's weird that this is my job. Just running out the clock now. That wasn't even close. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. A real tug of war. This one seems like it's over before it's done. A regular juggernaut. Let's switch up this bracket. Best thing to replace water on a slip and slide. Get those predictions in now. Time's running out. Oh, prediction table time is up. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. This one's looking over. Shake and bake! One more match to determine our finals. They're on fire! One more change. Best name for a puppy! I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off. It's really going back and forth. Just running out the clock now. They brought their A game today. Let's see who won it all.